Hey everyone, I'm going to do some toy shopping today. I'm at a Toys R Us. I'm going to try to go to a few more. Let's see, we're starting out with a mostly empty truck here. I stopped at a flea market because this is Saturday and I picked up a few swords and knives. That was $40 right there for those three. And now I'm going to see what Toys R Us has. Alright, first I checked out the Star Wars toys. I'm thinking about getting back into collecting Star Wars, maybe when the next movie comes out. I bet there'll be really cool toys. Today there's just some pretty cool R2-D2 toys, but I didn't buy any. Then I was checking out the Marvel toys. All day today, one of my goals was to find a new Star-Lord figure. The Marvel Legends type that I got before. The one that's about $21. I looked all day and I couldn't really find one. I don't know why no one has one. But there was this cool anti-venom toy right here. And there was a lot of other cool Marvel Legends toys. And other Marvel toys. There's a little Rocket Raccoon. And that was cool, but I think I got that last time. There's some Deadpool stuff. And this was awesome. I should have bought this. It was a really nice Nick Fury figure. And a couple other figures, but it was kind of expensive, and I guess I put it back. I might get it next time if I see it. But it was very cool. There was a cool Hulk. I still don't really have a nice Hulk toy. And then there's these things right here, which are kind of cool, but they're a little bit cheap. Like, they're too plasticky and, like, for younger kids, and I don't really like those. Okay, then there is some really cool Mega Pokemon toys, little figures. I keep accidentally knocking them down, but every time you see me knock something down, I pick it up later, I swear. So there's all those, and then there's these single ones, and I really wasn't in a buying mood at the beginning of the day. Like, I looked at a whole bunch of stuff, but I didn't really buy anything for a while. Then there was some really cool Godzilla toys, a whole bunch. Like, I couldn't believe the variety of Godzilla toys in this one store, in this one aisle. There was, like, every kind you can imagine almost. That one's really weird with the bending waist. Oh, and there's some Gremlins. I really like Gremlins, but they didn't have one that I liked. There was some... Oh, and there's this other, like, fiery Godzilla. I don't know, it's like orange. And I really like Spock. I don't know why I didn't buy that, but I'm still not in a buying mood yet. And also it's like $10, and I feel like it's a little bit expensive for that figure. Okay, here's my first purchase of the day. It was some mystery minis, Avengers. I hadn't seen these before, and I grabbed that box right there. Then I went over to the toy aisle, and they had this really cool Ecto-1 Model Kit. I think it's a Model Kit. And I was looking, and I was like, whoa, Jurassic World, the Jeep. And I got that, and then I decided, you know, why not two? And then they had the other one behind it, the Mercedes. And I was looking around, and another thing I wanted today was a 1/12 scale cruiser type of motorcycle, and they had one, so I got that. And then they had the big Jurassic World truck at the bottom, the big Mercedes, the 6-wheeled one. So I got one of those, and that is really nice. I'm really glad I found that. Oh, and sharks! There's a sharks. Sharks everywhere. And there's a, what is that, a sawtooth shark or something, and octopus, and anglerfish, and another sharks, more sharks, and sharks, tube of sharks, all these little plastic sharks. I should buy those sometime. They're kind of cool. And the dinosaurs too. That's okay, and then that's all I got today. I mean, at this Toys R Us, so I'm putting my stuff up on the register, and
Not let him discount these for, because this cannot be sold until May 1st.
if you listen carefully, you'll hear this person saying that I can't buy these things, but then she did let me buy them later.
And they're not the only ones out.
These are given a street release of May 1st. They can't be sold until May 1st.
Alright, so that's all the stuff I got at that store. Not too much, but that's the start of my filling up of the trunk with bags. Alright, here's Toys R Us number 2 of the day. It's starting to rain, but that's alright. I'm going to be inside for a while. Alright, first there was these pretty cool Frozen dolls near the beginning of the store. Elsa and Anna in summer clothing. I don't know. It was kind of cool. And then this store had a ton of Jurassic World stuff. They had like a little bit of everything. I have already ordered some of these, but I don't know when they're coming, so I decided to just get one more of everything. And I was looking at these, the little wind-up toys, and they were kind of cool, but I wasn't going to get them. And I already have blue, so I was just trying to get some of the action figures, and I wanted this foam head, because that was really cool. And I think they also have the big fingers somewhere over there. You'll see in a second. I was looking at these, I was like, I don't think I'm going to get any of those. They're kind of cool, but I'm not going to get those. And there's some more toys. I got some of those, one of each. And I'm still looking at those. I'm like, I'm not going to get those. And there's the fingers. I actually did put the fingers back later. I decided I don't really have a use for them. Like, what am I going to do with Velociraptor fingers? I don't know. And I was like, those are kind of cool, but $6, I don't know. Kind of cool. What am I going to do with these? There's a bunch of different ones, but I'm not going to get any. Nope, not going to get them. And then later I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I do have to get them. I changed my mind real quick. Took me about 5 minutes. So I decided to get the big set, the play set, and one each of the 2-packs. I think there's about 3 different 2-packs at this store. And I don't know if there's any other ones, because they might not have had everything at the store. And then I also got one each of all the single ones. Some of these are duplicates. They're like the same thing but a different color, but I just decided to get one of each because they're kind of cute. And I just got into like a weird collector mode. I'm like, I have to have everything. And see, I'm putting stuff back there. And that one I didn't have yet, so I grabbed that blue one and put those all in my cart. And then later I saw this really cool Mario. It's $40, but it's really cool. It's big, posable. I'd like to have it, but I did not get that. And then later at this store I saw some more Avengers toys, the mystery minis. And you only see 3 here, but I did find 4. There's 4 later. And that makes me have a whole box. And then later I found this other Nick Fury. This is a smaller one. It has got a little bit less detail, but it comes with an Iron Man. And I don't know if you know, but I like Iron Man, so I got that one. And then there was this Captain America set, which is pretty cool. But I really wanted this one because it came with an Iron Man, so I got that. And then I'm just checking out these toys over here. This cloth Funko, and there's a shark, and some Bioshock toys, and this really cool black Zoomer dino, and because they're usually green. And there's the green one, but that one's got stripes. And someday I'm gonna get this toy. Like, if it ever goes down to $5, I'm gonna buy that. But right now it's like $14. Alright, then I was looking for a Transformers Insecticon, but they didn't have it. And then, they had Cobra Commander, and I used to watch that when I was little, and I was like, oh sure, I'll get a Cobra Commander. I've never had one before. And they had a really cool giant Spider-Man, and a bunch more Godzilla toys. This huge Godzilla with the opening mouth, and I thought that was pretty cool. But then I went over to the Nintendo toys, and they had an awesome Mario Kart. I should have got that. And I should have got that Yoshi too. I really like Yoshi. And they had really cool Pokemon toys, and I do believe I grabbed this Trico. I think I bought one of those. And they had a bunch of other pretty cool toys, like Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails. I think in a second you'll see a big Tails airplane or something. I don't know why he needs an airplane, because he can fly. But they gave him an airplane. And then there's some really cool Minecraft toys. I like these ones that you can turn inside out. Like, you can turn inside out the cow into a steak, or a pig into a ham. And I thought that was kind of neat. The pig's really cute. And so I was just checking out all the different Minecraft toys there, and they had some other cool stuff right there, that white one. And so this is what I was getting at this store here. Pretty good haul at this store. You see me putting the foam dinosaur up there.
I scan it and it's like, no.
Alright, I'm outside of the Toys R Us. I just finished shopping and I got all that stuff that you just saw except for the big foam raptor head. The manager at the store would not sell it to me. So if you want raptor heads or anything else Jurassic World, you might have a hard time buying it at this particular Toys R Us. So anyways, I got the other ones. Got some more stuff. Okay, starting to fill up the trunk. Alright, here's the third Toys R Us of the day. This is still the April toy haul. Alright, first thing I noticed in this store was this creepy wrestling figure. I don't really watch wrestling, but I do find interest in some of the figures sometimes. And then I saw this. I've been wanting this for a very long time. This is the first time I've ever seen that. And it was like $35, but I didn't care. It's like, I need it. And I decided, so I'm getting the guy on the bike, so I might as well get a girl too. Might as well have 2 figures instead of 1. And I was just checking out all the other figures and seeing which ones they had, but there weren't really any characters I like. I just like the girl because I like her sword, her katana, but I really just like the Daryl guy. And then I went over to the Pikachu and Mario aisle. I don't know, the backpacks. I actually have that Yoshi backpack. It's kind of cool. And I think I do not have this Froakie, but I didn't buy it. I probably should have bought that. And they kind of had the same Pokemon toys as the other stores. And then they had this Link. I haven't seen this Link, and I was like, whoa, Link toy, because you don't usually see that. I mean, how often do you go into a store and see Zelda figures? Like, never. So I got that. And then I was looking at the Minecraft, and someone's been opening the blind boxes. Like, you don't really need to do that. You know, you could just look at the numbers on the bottom. And they had some more of the stuffed animals. Then they had the Funko Pop toys. They had a really cool Batmobile with the Batman guy in it. And these other ones. And this Iron Man. I almost bought that. I actually had it in my cart, but I put it back. And then they had this really weird snake just randomly out in the middle of the store. And it's like a bendy snake. I played with that for a few minutes because it's kind of cool. And I just bend it a little bit. And then I went over to the Schleich and Papo area. And they didn't really have anything new except for these dragon toys, which were pretty cool. I don't usually buy dragons, but I really like them. This red one was cool. I like any of the toys that have the opening mouth. And the blue one is awesome. I don't know exactly what that's called, but I really like it. I like the colors. And this one is pretty cool with the fire coming out of its mouth. And then I saw this scooter, and I have this thing for scooters. I really like them, but it was like $30. Alright, that store hardly had anything, but I did get 3 things. They didn't even have Jurassic World stuff out. They didn't even know what Jurassic World stuff was. But anyways, I got this cool green bag to go with my other color bags. Okay, now I am in a hot topic. I am back at the wall of Funko Pop toys. Like if you saw my last haul, they had this, it's the same huge wall. They had the awesome dragon there and a do-it-yourself. And X-Files. I love X-Files. And they had this weird home thing, but I had to get these X-Files. I'd seen them on eBay and I was going to order them, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't because I just bought them here. They were having this sale where you had like a, I don't know, $15 off 30 or something. So I bought a bunch of stuff. They had some Sonic toys and these really cool Deadpool pop figures that I did not get, but they were pretty cool. And then there was a Loki. I was like, oh, I should probably get the Loki. So I looked at the BMO and I'm like, yeah, I need that Loki. So I got that. And under the register, they have these awesome Pokemon, but they're $18.50 each. So, you know, like add up $18.50 times 5 or however many they had, and that's like a fortune. So I didn't get any, but they're really, really nice. Like if that's like your favorite Pokemon, it's a really nice Pokemon toy to get. Alright, so I was just at a Hot Topic in a mall, and I got some pop vinyls and some Sonic blind things, and that's another bag for the trunk. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to go through this stuff really quickly because you pretty much already saw everything I just got in the store. But anyways, I got some of these mystery minis, and somewhere is 4 more to make a whole box. In this bag is a lot of the wind-up, I don't even know what they're called, Brawlosaurs. And I got that. Oh, here's the other one of these, the 4. And let's see, get the link. It's got some other cool characters there. Oh, I like to get the Bowser. Got her. And this, that was from that one store that only had a couple things. Let's see, in the blue bag we have, this is the truck store. This is the store that had all the vehicles. This. And some of these I'll do videos for, but some I'm probably not going to do videos for, like this. I'm just going to open this for fun. Got 2 of those. Okay, and then we have the Jurassic World stuff. Sorry, I keep calling it Jurassic Park. This is more Brawlosaurs. And the action figures. That one. That guy. Those 2 guys. The double sets. And this one. And then all the other ones are just the wind-up ones. And then, of course, the Hot Topic thing, which was some of those. And I actually got more of these than you saw in the video. I bought all the ones they had, which was like 6. It's not that many. 6 Sonic ball things. And the other pop vinyls that you saw, the X-Files and the Loki. And that's pretty much it. So, I hope you enjoyed this toy haul video and watched me shopping and stuff. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.